Did you ever kind of figure out what it was?
Yeah, it was extremely frustrating, just not knowing what I had, and there's at the end it was some sort of, I don't know exactly, but I think it was some sort of like upper respiratory thing that turned into like something heavier, like bronchitis is the word, something like that along those lines. But I was really like, I haven't been this sick for probably ever in my life, so I was really like for a week really just laying at home trying to recover. And after that I still had like lingering fatigue, and I still have it a little bit, but at least I'm now getting into more or less shape to be able to play. But yeah, it was after each workout I was boom, big crash. I was really fatigued, like not normal. And so yeah, it's taking a little bit longer, but I'm doing everything, like all my biohacking stuff that I know, and just trying to get back in the best shape possible.
You said that in your tweet the other night that it was kind of mysterious. You didn't know what it was for a while. What was it testing like to kind of figure that out? How long did it take before you kind of knew something about it?
No, I mean, we knew right away because my like immune system was up, it was really down, and so we knew that like I'm fighting some virus, but we just didn't know exactly. We did a bunch of testing. Some testing came back negative. I'm not sure about the other one. That took even longer, but we did it pretty late already, and then nothing came back that we can like say, oh, okay, this. But from the symptoms and stuff that I have, more or less, I guess this is what I had. Just was really strong. Yeah, honestly, really strong, and it took me a while to get back, but happy to be back now.
There were times like you were doubtful and then you were questionable, and Joe said, yeah, you went through parts of practice today, and then you were doubtful again. Like, was it kind of an up-down thing where you thought you were getting better and you had setbacks?
Correct, because I was trying to push for a Lakers game, obviously, in order to come back. So I tried to push my body the day before. Had a hard workout, but then the crash I had was like historic. The next day I couldn't even get out of bed, like to go just for a shoot around. So I was like, okay, but I'm gonna lay down, just try to get some more rest, and maybe I can get going for the night. And then I went to the arena. I tried to get some shots up, but I was just so fatigued. Like I was like, I'm not gonna be a help out there. I'm gonna just hurt the team if I push myself. And that was my thinking process. Like as soon as I felt like I was gonna be able to help the team, I would push it. But in that moment I was still not ready. So that's why the doubtful, almost in, almost out. So that's why all this. But we got here.
How did you get to that point? Like tonight you played the whole game, played 32 minutes, played the entire fourth quarter. Like you didn't tell us to look like very winded out there, like in pretty good shape. Like how'd you get back to that point so fast?
Yeah, it's been work. I've been like I've had like now 2-3 decent workouts, after which I had a little bit of crash, but not this type of like where I'm like, okay, I can't get out of bed to make coffee type. So I was getting better with each workout, and I was like, okay, like today I thought I was gonna play like 20 minutes, but and Joe told me like mid fourth, he was like, I'm not gonna take you out, so just bite down and let's go. I said, okay, let's go. And got some sugar in my system and just push through, and I did it in 31, 32 minutes. Decent game.
How do you feel now?
Feeling alright. I think no, so far like no crazy fatigue yet. I hope that's it, But even if there is some tomorrow, I'll do all my red light and all the rest of the stuff that I know helps me. And we have 2 days now, I think, until next one. So perfect.
Was it ever like scary that you couldn't figure out what was wrong? Was it, obviously it's frustrating when you're not getting better. You just said you haven't been sick like that ever. Were you ever worried?
Yeah, I mean there was some like ideas of what it could have been, some heavier stuff, but I was just hoping it would not be that. But if it was that, it's like okay, like how can I recover as soon as possible, But yeah, I'm happy that the main test came back negative, which was the heavier stuff, and this mononucleosis. I don't know in English. Mononucleosis in Spanish. So this was a little bit of worry, but that came back negative, and I was like, okay, so some pretty strong illness, but got back.
What made you want to turn to social media to kind of let the fans know where you were at? What kind of compelled you to send that tweet last
last week?
Say that again, sorry.
What made you want to tweet that your status, kind of give everybody an
a lot
update?
of questions. I saw it on social media and stuff. Like people wanted to know what's going on, why I'm out for so long. And honestly, it was frustrating for me. I'm just illness out. Like, come on, this guy can't play through some illness. Like, like even I would think that. So I just wanted to let people know that I was really dealing with something, and I would never set out for some cough or something. It's like if I'm out, then with illness it has to be a little bit where I can't really play to help the team. So that was it. Just wanted to give an update and that's it. I got a lot of support back, and that was really nice. So I always appreciate the support and the love that I get from the Celtics fans and the fans back home and everywhere.
Just lastly, how did it just feel to be out there tonight? Contributing, being so effective.
Great. Honestly, I was not feeling perfect today either, but yeah, I got in the mindset that I want to play and start to get back. And honestly, as the game went on, I felt better and better. Kind of had a little crash in the third, but pushed through it and fourth, had a great fourth. And yeah, I'm happy. It was a close one, but I'm happy we got it done.
Thank you.